Welcome to It Takes Two, the game where every answer is a number, and they always average out in the end.
Dick,
now, what?
Dick, hold everything. We have a problem outside the studio.
Yeah,
we have to hold it right here.
Look, I'll go out and check it, but keep things going. I'll be right back. I don't know why these things. There's a lot of noise going on out there. What on earth is going on? Hey, we're trying to do a show in here. Cool it. Come on. Hey, you guys. Hey, somebody call security. Get security in here. Whoa. Oh. Now, everything is all right, obviously. Don't be disturbed by that. This man does this for a living. Boys and girls, don't try this at home. No. All right, Damien, stop it, will you? You're scaring the daylights out of me. Look at this. This pipe here looks like it could kill you. It's made of rubber. How long you been doing this sort of thing?
Oh, Dick, I've been doing it about 5 years.
You know, who's the guy up there? He looks like a fairly friendly gent. Who is he?
Oh, that's my brother-in-law.
Your brother-in-law does this for a hobby? Throws you off high places?
Runs in the family.
What's the furthest you've ever fallen?
Let's see, I've fallen about 80 feet.
All right, tell you what, this is the setup here. This is what we're going to talk about. How many feet has Damien fallen during his entire career as a professional stuntman? And these are the couples that are going to try to figure this out today. Couples separate, write down your answers. You're going to answer that question independently, and we're going to average each couple's answers together. The couple whose answer is the closest, whether it's higher or lower, to the correct answer wins, and we'll give Damien a chance to check out any broken bones or whatever. Thank you, sir. We'll be right back in a minute.
Here's the man who has all the numbers. Dick Clark!
Oh, man. I don't know. I saw them rehearse that thing, and it scares me every time. When he gets into the air, you're saying to yourself, oh, please, have him hit the right mark. That's a real scary way to make a living. Now, a moment ago, I asked our three teams this question. How many feet has our stuntman, Damien Foster, fallen during his career as a professional stuntman? They've written down their answers. Let's see what their averages are here. Now, Lisa, my heart is still pumping away. You two dress alike? Are you related?
No, we're just good friends.
For how long?
About 20 years.
Well, this may be the end of it all, ladies. Let's see what happens here. Lisa, what's the answer
I
there?
said 3,862. I figure he's done a lot of stunts. He's got to practice plus do it, and they want to film it a couple of times.
All right, that's a lot. Linda, did you agree?
I said 80,000.
Oh, come on, man. You jumped out of an airplane somewhere? All right, 41,931 is the answer there. That's the average. Sergio, what'd you say?
18,000.
18,000. A lot of high guesses here today. Lily, what's your pontification here? What'd you say?
I said 7,000.
7,000. All right, it's 12,500. These are interesting people, a couple of students. We're going to talk later. Shana and Lisa, what's your relationship?
We're sisters, Dick.
Sisters. All right. Shana, what do you say is the number of feet we're looking for?
I went for kind of a different number to throw the average off.
11,735. You're in the numbers business. One of you is an underwriter and the other is a bank officer of some kind. Lisa, what'd you say?
I said 13,500.
Wow. Lots of big numbers here. 12,618. Let me review them. 41,931, 12,500, 12,618. That's an interesting race over there. Now, the team that comes closest to the actual number wins $100, and the runner-up receives $75. Let's go back outside. Damien, do you have the answer out there? Sure if so, would you hold it? What is it? 3,040 is the correct answer. Therefore, our winners are Sergio and Lili. They're a little off the mark, but they pick up $100. Shana and Lisa pick up $75. Damien, thank you very much. We really appreciate it. Thank you for the help. Now, remember, the winning team takes their money home, and we'll play our brain teaser finale, and we'll have a chance at winning the grand prize. The first team that hits the number right on the nose is going to hear this thing. Yeah, the train arrives with a wonderful prize. Burton, it is?
It is the Yamaha Wave Runner 3, the best-selling three-passenger watercraft. Quality and reliability add up to fun for everybody. Nothing else is a Wave Runner. Yamaha, all compliments of It Takes Two.
Thank you, Burton Richardson, very much. Now, our next guest is a lady you got to know and love on the old Carol Burnett show. She was, I think she played the part of Carol's sister. and she continued on to host the show Win, Lose, or Draw, and then she grew up and played a part that was very, very strange. The redhead who made Mama's gray wig very famous. My very dear friend, Miss Vicki Lawrence, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, you're here. Boy, it's nice to see you again. Very well, thank you. This is a woman. For years and years, when we did the Pyramid Game Show, we had
something nice now.
Now, here we did, starting over again. Now, we are friends, and we fell into this thing about how she always got the best of me. Why did that happen? Am I that dumb?
Why do you kind of set yourself up, Jack? And then I just kind of...
She would pounce on me every time, just to poor innocent old game show host, and every time you whipped my head. How many years have you been married?
22.
Do you have children?
2 children that I know of.
And so it begins again. Now, this is the whole premise of this thing. I want you to go over there as a good housewoman and iron.
And iron.
I know, that's not a show.
I came all the way to Hollywood to iron.
It's not a chauvinist statement. Just get over.
Could you go out and wash the car while
I'm doing?
I'll do
that with you. Here's the premise. You're going to give her a stack of hankies.
Start? Am I going?
Well, let me see how good you are at it.
I love to iron, and these are not really hankies, by the way. These are sort of bandanas. I dress my dog in these.
Don't argue about the props. Just iron the hanky.
I just want people to know, because, you know, these are big things here.
All right, let me see. Are you good at it? Have you ever done this in your life?
Excellent. I love to iron.
I was just going to hold it.
Sure.
All right, she's off and running. Start the clock now, Proctor. Right now. Here's the premise. She's ready to iron. She's going. I want you to predict how many hankies Vicki will iron during our commercial break. Couples separate, write down your predictions here while Vicki finishes ironing. We're going to take this little break. Just keep ironing. We'll be right back. I love it. I love it. I love it. Keep working, Vicki. Keep working. See, I'm in control now.
Everyone that I do
I'm in control now. I'm the guy that says stop the clock. All right, now. All right, stop. That's it with the blue one. No more. That's it. Vicki, you've done an excellent job. Let's see what our couple's predictions are. The closest number of actual hankies that Vicki ironed right here. Remember, this answer is worth $200, $100 to the runner-up. May I have your thoughts, Lisa? What did you say?
35. She seems to be a little slow, but very thorough, like a good mother should be.
A little critical of the ironing over there, Linda.
I was thinking just about the same. I said 38.
The friends agree then, and the average is 37. We round it up. Sergio, how many hankies?
24. She looks like she's like really bored.
But she was pretending to have fun. All right, Lily, what did you say?
Well, if she's irons as slow as he says I do, 18.
All right, so the average is 21. She didn't do a lot according to our people. Shana, what'd you say?
I said about 33 because she looked like she was cooking over there.
It's going to be amazing to find the answer. Lisa, what did you say was the answer?
I thought she was going a little slower. I said 12.
Oh, I know she had to do more than that. The average then was, in your camp, 23. So we're close again. 37, 21, 23. Vicki, please, if you will, give me the answer.
I'm kind of embarrassed.
Come here.
I'm not just a Hollywood bimbo. I really do iron. I really do iron. I do a nice job. I love to iron.
I'm going to get rid of you now so you won't be humiliated.
I did a really good job.
This is pitiful.
The next time you want somebody to iron, get Ed McMahon.
In all of that time, she had forever. She was there, it seemed like hours. Actually, during that whole commercial break, she ironed 9. All right, the winner, Sergio and Lily, you won. Shana and Lisa, you pick up the runner-up money, $200 and $100 respectively now. Thank you, Vicki, wherever you are. We're going to go back outside and see something that you don't normally see unless you're born and brought up on a sheep ranch. Bill Lander and Joe Ortiz are my gentlemen out here. They're cranking open the door. And, oh, they brought friends. All right, now, Bill?
Yeah.
You're going to shear some sheep for us?
You bet.
Nice to see you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Hey, did the sheep enjoy this sort of thing?
Well, they feel much better after it's all done. This is their wool coat for the winter. Now it's time for summer's coming. They got to cool off.
How long have you guys been doing this sort of thing?
I've been doing it about 25 years.
What sheep's wool sell for nowadays?
This type's going to go for a couple $1 a pound.
A couple of dollars a pound. Now, well, you set us up here. Gentlemen, start shearing, if you will, now. If you grab your sheep and ready to go, they will start the clock now. The object is to see how many ounces of wool they can shear during the show. You all remember the Baba Black Sheep had 3 bags of wool. With that in mind, here's your question. How many ounces of wool will Bill and Joe shear from the 2 sheep during the rest of the show? And later on, we'll be asking you to write down the questions as Bill and Joe continue to shear the sheep. We'll take this little break. It looks like fun, and the sheep don't mind. Welcome back to It Takes Two. Remember, before we go any further, we'll take one little more look there at Bill and Joe. And their little haircut out there. And you're gonna get a little, he's getting a little ornery. You know, I always thought if you shook a sheep shearer's hand, it would be soft, and the landlord, man had gloves on. What is this? I don't know. Anyway, does the name Alex Buchanan mean anything to you? If it does, then obviously you're a fan of One Life to Live. She's the character who holds the dubious title of the woman you love to hate. Now, in real life, she's played by Tanya Walker, a very nice person, and she's here today. Ladies and gentlemen, please greet Tanya Walker. Time. I think this is Alex. We're looking for Tanya. This is a family show. We can't have this character walking around.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Dick.
Is there anything we can do
Hold
to...
that for me.
Yes.
Could I have my little proctor helper, please? Oh, thank you.
Oh, there we go. Now we're getting back in the... How long have you been on One Life to Live?
A very long time. 6.5 years.
6.5 years. Do you like playing a woman of dubious distinction?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Now, you came in here with this manuscript. Now, this is a little bit more like the Tanya Walker I know, huh? Here. That's Alex. This is the sweet lady I know. What is this manuscript you brought here?
It's a script.
Obviously.
Yeah?
I'm beginning to do the Vicki Lawrence thing. All of a sudden, they're all picking on me. There are 72 pages. This is One Life to Live script, is it?
Yeah, so One Life to Live.
Are you in most of this
I'm
thing?
in 40 pages of that.
Oh, boy. All right. That's the setup,
40
folks.
pages.
72 pages. He's in 40 of them. Let me place it right here and plant the question. How many words does Tanya's character, Alex, speak in this script of One Life to Live? Couples separate, if you will. Write down your answers. Remember, the team closest to the correct number of words will win high or low at $300. The runner-up will get half of that, $150. We'll give them a moment. How do you do this? How do you remember all of this stuff?
Just practice.
Would you write it on the walls or anything?
Well, every once in a while, you put it on the edge of a cup or a coffee cup or down on the desk.
Let's see if they can predict how many words you have to memorize in that script. Lisa, what did you say?
I said 1,218.
Oh, that's a cinch. She could do that hands down. Linda, what did you say?
I said 720.
Oh, she could sleepwalk through that. 969 words. Sergio, you think any more or less?
2,900.
Oh, now we're getting up there a little bit. Lily, what was your prediction?
I said 800.
800. Very modest. Have you ever had to memorize a part in a play?
No.
I'm scared to death. I know. 1,850. Shana, what was your prediction?
I have a horrible feeling I went the wrong way.
You said hello and goodbye in that script. In 40 pages? Oh, boy. Lisa, what'd you say?
I said...
Ladies, thank you and good night. I don't think you've got a prayer. You have 278. Let's check them out here. 969, 1, 850, and 278. How many words did you speak in that script? I gotta look at this. Yeah, all right, somebody's close. Somebody is definitely close. 1,572. Sergio and Jill, congratulations. You've won $300. And the runner-up prize goes to Lisa and Linda. You won $150. Now, here's your second question. Going to bump the worth up a little bit. This is worth $400 and $200.
I think the one I spoke the most should have been worth more money.
No.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I'll introduce you to Vicki later on. Now,
Oh, I love that.
when did One Life to Live premiere?
Oh, ask Erica Slazak. She'd know.
1968.
Oh, yeah.
You'll remember that one.
I
Right
was
now.
hardly born.
Yes. Since that time, how many episodes to this day have been produced? Couples, back to back. Separate for a moment. Write down your predictions here. How many episodes have been produced since the beginning of it all? And as soon as they have it, you have an idea? You want to take a guess and whisper it to me? Because I don't want to give them any help.
Well, I already know.
Oh.
I already know.
Oh, you have the answer.
Yeah, I have the answer.
You peeked.
That's how I wanted to do 25. Well, you know that other show you used to do.
Oh, we talked about the pyramid earlier.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Because I always wanted to do that.
Would you have been good at it?
Especially if you gave me the answers first. Like
No, that doesn't happen.
It doesn't?
You're the guardian of the security answer here. Lisa and Linda, up on deck. How many episodes?
I said 12,018.
A lot of them. Linda, what'd you say?
I said 3,000 and some. I went a little lower.
3,452?
452, yes.
Yeah, and the average is 7,735. Sergio, your guess?
221?
No, wait. I guarantee it's way off. They're on 5 days a week forever. Lily? Oh, she's embarrassed already. No, that's not bad. That's 1,000. The average is 611, but I'm afraid it's not the right estimation. Shana? What does that say? 855? Boy, they don't think you guys work much there. Lisa, what did you say?
I said 1375.
I'm sorry, you wrote down 1575. Is that correct?
1575, sorry.
All right, we'll take that. 1,215. Lisa and Linda, I have a sneaky suspicion that it's more like your number than anybody else's, but let me reveal the correct answer. You know, though. You've seen it already. Wow. Wow.
Especially.
7,341. Lisa and Linda, that's an amazing calculation. Congratulations. You won $400. $200 to Shana and Lisa. Sergio, Lily, you have a little catch-up. Tanya Walker, thank you very much. Please come back. Tanya Walker, ladies and gentlemen. When we come back, we'll find out who wins our game. Go to the big brain teaser finale. Let's see the sheep. How are they doing? Oh, they are shorn. Look at all of that wool out there. We'll be back right after this word. We are still working. Welcome back to It Takes Two. It's time now to find out how many ounces of wool Bill and Joe have sheared from the sheep. Gentlemen, outside, you may stop right now. They haven't finished, but stop. All right. Couples, as a reminder, this is what our sheep looked like before they were being shorn, and they were nice and woolly and all of that. Yeah, they look pretty good. Now, let's take a look at what they look like now after the shearing. Oh, yeah, all the doggone. No, it doesn't hurt them, and there's no damage done. Bill and Joe have been shearing now for 13 minutes. I'm going to ask Bill to come back in here for a second. Team, separate right now. If you will, please write down the number of ounces of wool that was sheared. The team that comes closest to the correct number of ounces wins $1,000 and the game. How many ounces? They're putting them in there. They've got a good guess ready to go. And Lisa, what did you say?
I said 1,528 ounces.
All right, Linda, what was your prediction?
I said 138 ounces.
Sounds a little light. Let's see what the average is. 833. Sergio, you know anything about sheep and shearing?
Not really.
All right, you said 1,100 ounces. Lily?
I said 700.
700. All right, now let's see what happens. It's got low estimates, though ounces. Pounds, maybe you're right. Who knows? Shana, what'd you say?
I said 320 because I probably figured 10 pounds of sheep.
Yeah. You know, come to think of it, I guess that stuff's kind of light. I was thinking it was going to be heavier. Lisa, what'd you say?
Oh, now I'm embarrassed. I said 56 because I figured about 2.5 pounds, so.
I don't think we ought to send you shopping for bargains and things that weigh things. It's 188. Let me review briefly. Lisa and Linda said 833 ounces. Sergio and Lily said 900 ounces. Shana and Lisa, 188 ounces. And the answer is coming in. Bill, if I may have it, here is the correct number of ounces. Thank you, Bill, very much. 175. Shana and Lisa, you've won the game. Congratulations. We're going to go into the teaser round right now. We're giving you a little hint. Tell them what the prize will be, Burton.
They'll enjoy their week-long vacation at the Radisson Normandy Hotel, minutes away from old and new San Juan. It's the perfect spot for shopping, dining, and relaxing in this island paradise, the Radisson Normandy Hotel. And Carnival Airlines will jet you on their spacious, comfortable aircraft. Experience the high standards of service and dedication to quality from Carnival Airlines, flying at a higher level. All compliments of It Takes Two.
Now, remember earlier in the show when we watched Vicky iron the 9 hankies? Now, Shana and Lisa, here's your teaser question. How many square inches of hankies did Vicky actually iron? How many square inches, Shana? Give me an answer.
If
Verbalize.
she did 9 and they're 10 by 10, I'd say 900.
900. Lisa, how many?
I'm going to say it's about 600.
All right, let's average it up. Pardon me, and it's 750. and I'll have the answer momentarily. It's running in here. I got to have that correct answer.
There's no time to play the big pyramid. Hurry.
No, all right. If the answer's between the 0 and 1,500, you've won the answer. It's 4,000. I'm sorry you didn't get the answer. Burton, tell them what they did win, however.
Well, congratulations to Shana and Lisa, who've won $1,375 and Broyhill's fully reclining sofa. Roomy and incredibly comfortable. Smart buy and great furniture from Broyhill. Any way you look at it. And the Beam Central Cleansing System. No heavy vacuum to lug. Fast, easy cleaning for every surface in your home from floor to ceiling. From Beam. All compliments of It Takes Two.
Thank you, Shana and Lisa. Congratulations. Bless you, my dear. Remember, it takes all of you to play It Takes Two. We'll see you the next time. For now, Dick Clark. So long.
Some of today's contestants on It Takes Two will receive Vivitar's innovative 450 PZ camera, built-in 38 to 70 millimeter power zoom lens, and sophisticated electronic flash. Beautiful pictures from scenics to portraits from Vivitar. And Oneida Silversmith's gift certificate for your choice of gifts for entertaining and enjoyment, including carefree stainless flatware and silver-plated hollowware from Oneida Silversmiths. All compliments of It Takes Two. Dick Clark's Wardrobe, furnished by Bert Pulitzer Collector's Edition. This is Burton Richardson speaking.
Mark Phillips, Bill, Northern Command.